Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Three-pointer, Beal. Thompson pulls it in. Now Lillard. Pass to Ibaka. There's the triple. Nails it from three.
That three-point shot can change games. It can really open up the half court as well.
To the middle. And that one's good. Freedom.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Hollis Jefferson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Lillard. Thompson with a screen. Lillard can't get it to go. And it's Sacramento's ball. To the paint. Here's Rivers. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Misses the three. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Nets. Puts up a deep three. Outside Ross. And it's Freedom with a rebound. Pass to Noel. Now here's Freedom. Beal surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Back to Freedom. And a nice finish on the layup. Freedom's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Lillard can't get it to go.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Back to Ibaka. Will it go? And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pure from three-point range. Beal's gotten his third basket of the night.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Lillard with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings lead by 5. Beal right side. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
Here's Meeks. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, love seeing players still use the mid-range.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Rivers. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Screen by Freedom. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 10 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got his second bucket on the night.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Finishing it off with the slam. I like his aggressive attitude inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Stevenson. Down low. Here's Achensa. Rebound by Sacramento. Now here's Beal. It's picked off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
15.
Their key to consistency has been their
22.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the three-pointer goes.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
And Noel hammers it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Carter Williams is a long, tall guard. Really uses his body well to earn those calls.
At the line.
Good on both.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Noel the screen. Here's Teague. It's tipped. Right side Stevenson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Teague. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Carter Williams. Drummond grabs the miss. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Noel hammers it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Muscala. Over Noel. Back to Stevenson. Hits the trifecta. Stevenson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And coaches encourage their guys to shoot with confidence, and great work off the catch.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And Sacramento making a change here.
Substitutions.
And so here's Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Teague. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Kings lead by 7.
Excellent, outstanding control in the pick and roll. Teague knows how to pick apart a defense when he's operating with the ball in his hands there.
Bradley, that's good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Stripped it away. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Aginsa. Back to Stevenson. Clock at 6. Over Teague. Stevenson, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Kings call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Nets trail by 7. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
And here's Teague. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Here's Ross. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, the speed of T. Ross. Really something to see in the open court.
Teague with the ball. Picked up by Hollis Jefferson. And yep, it's good. Drummond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, making smart choices with the ball. He saw how that action opened things up for him.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Drummond with the screen. Teague. Thompson with the block.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Drummond with the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Ross. Rebound by Sacramento. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll be their third game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Noel the screen. Back to T. Over Lillard. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Kings lead by 9.
A real strength of Teague's game, in my opinion. The in-between area of the court seems like a favorite spot for him.
Back to Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Ibaka. That three's off the mark. The Kings lead by 9. Now here's Noel. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he's good on the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ross.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first. That one's no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Sacramento on top, leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nets trail by 9. Oh, how about the body control by Lillard?
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Thompson in the post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
The 3, Smith. Unable to get that one. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Strong move inside sends him to the strike.
It's his first trip to the line.
Stuck at the line with 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Sacramento leading by 3. Picked by Smith. Here's Rivers. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Outside Ross for the tie. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The jump hook. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
substitution. Number 15.
And Brooklyn has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. That one goes. Count it.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Screen by Freedom. Beal from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 17 points.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Three-pointer, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now, into the line.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Smith. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
And it's Beal with the ball for Sacramento. The lead is 2. Over Hollis Jefferson.
Team second. Into the game. Number 9.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fires in the triple. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Ajinça. Out to Lillard.
Timeout,
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Sacramento leading by 5. Beal outside. There's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 15 points.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Drummond. Back to Beal. No good from outside. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
Number 17. Jeff Teague.
The Kings lead by 5. Drummond with the screen. Teague with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Thompson with the block. The 3, here's Lillard. Drains the triple. 18 points for him.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Here's Teague. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Pass to Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. So both teams changing it up here.
On the court.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside T. On the take. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, the speed of Teague on the drive could not be stopped or contained. He finished off that play with some real power.
Pass to Muscala. Back to Stevenson. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Puts up a three. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Stevenson with the ball. It's good. Stevenson's got 7 points.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Sacramento on top. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Kings leading. Now T. No good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
On the wing, Bradley. To tie it up. Back to Stevenson. Pass to Meeks. To take the lead. Rebound by Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Green missing. Outside Stevenson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the middle. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Terrific awareness from the savvy point guard. Jeff Teague is excellent at getting the ball to the open man.
That one goes in.
The intensity behind his drive, nothing, not even contact, was slowing him down there. I love it.
Three-pointer. Shot misses.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Lets it go. Meeks can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Pass to Noel. Back to T. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Ajinça. Nets trailed by 4. Takes the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside T. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Stevenson with the ball, and Noel picks him up defensively. Bradley misses. Sacramento leading by 3. Outside T. To the inside. Noel. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now here's Stevenson.
Just what they needed. Able to find some points and build some momentum.
The Kings call timeout. Get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Lillard. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Some room here for Beal. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Ross can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Up top, Ibaka. Back to Lillard. It's Ross on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Large from T. Ross, showing major confidence out there.
Goes up from the top of the key. And they get it back. Out to Beal. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Rivers. Here's Beal. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Forcing the action a bit. You draw fouls when you do so.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Lillard. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Freedom with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Out to Beal. This one for 3. Laces one from 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket. They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good. It's not over. Clock much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Lillard right side. From outside, off the mark. Here's Beal. And that bucket's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last...